KE9 DQS radio check.
Whew, turn that down. That's way hot.
KE9 DQS radio check. KE9 DQS radio check.
Audio level is normal.
KE9 DQS radio check. Kilo Echo 9 Delta Quebec Sierra, net control for the net here coming up in about 11 minutes. If there's anyone who'd like to check in early, please go ahead and come now. It looks like we'll be starting in about 10 minutes. this is K9DQS. We'll start in about 5 minutes for the Alliance Net. If there's anyone who'd like to check in early, you can go ahead and come now. Otherwise, we will see you at 9 p.m.
Oh, hey, Daryl. This is K7FPS Fred Reno. The little amplifier arrived today, and now I'm trying to figure out how to power it. It was.
Good evening. The time is 9 p.m.
As the nice lady said, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Alliance Net. My name is Todd, call sign Kilo Echo 9 Delta Quebec Sierra. Here at Net Control this evening, genuinely glad to be here with you all tonight. Well, this is it, last Wednesday of August. Summer is officially waving goodbye, though the heat may not say that exactly, but meteorologically speaking, I guess, moving into September next week. Heading into the final stretch here. Hard to believe. Fall is right around the corner, but the decor stores would say otherwise, as they had their Halloween stuff up there in, I feel like at the end of July. But glad you're spending your part of the evening here with us tonight. Before we dive in, August 26th is Women's Equality Day, and that one means something to us. The work here at Alliance that we're doing, scholarship outreach, and the mission of making this hobby more inclusive, it all connects to exactly what this day represents. Definitely worth acknowledging. Quick break. To our returning operators, welcome back as always. Glad to hear you. Tonight's net runs in cooperation with the Pride Radio Network, who provide the reflector system that makes all of this possible week after week. We are on netcontrol.live tonight for check-ins and roundtable tracking. You can pull it up if you have a screen handy. Completely optional, but it helps us keep everything kind of running smoothly on our end. And to anyone joining us on the YouTube live stream, welcome. Really glad you found us. And if you've been on there before, glad you're back. Looks like there's just a little bit of a delay between the RF audio and the YouTube audio, but not too bad. So I won't get too bad of an echo here in my ear. Whether tonight brings us a full house or just a few of us, doesn't really matter. Every check-in here is welcome. Every voice belongs here, and this net will be here next Wednesday and the Wednesday after that. That's not changing. If this is your first time, welcome. This hobby belongs to everyone. No experience required. Just key up and say hello. Before we get going, I'll open the frequency to any emergency or priority traffic. If we have any of that, please come now. Hearing none, let's get into it. First up, if we have any short time or in and out stations, if you're mobile on a break there at work or just can't stick around for the whole net tonight, no big deal. This is your moment. Please give us your call sign, name, location, and anything you'd like to share with us before we get you on your way. Any short time stations, please go ahead and come now. All right, hearing no short-time stations, we will move into regular check-ins. Again, we are using netcontrol.live to track our check-ins. Looks like we do have a few on there already. You can pull it up and check it out. Like I said, not required. Just helps us keep things organized. Before we start, a quick word for anyone new to nets or still getting comfortable on the air. Nothing to worry about here. No perfect signal, no right terminology required. Just your call sign and a willingness to key up here. We are a genuinely welcoming group, and we're glad that you made it. And to our regulars, as always, thank you for your warmth and patience you bring every single week. All right, I will start taking check-ins. If you want to give your call sign phonetically and slowly, Give your name and location as well. We will put you in the log here. So any check-ins, please come now. All right, not hearing any over the air quite yet. We did have a check-in on our YouTube Live. Kilo November 0, Lima Zulu Echo. Thank you very much, Todd, for checking in. Always glad to have another Todd in here. Got you in the log as well. We also had in Net Control Live, we had a KC1 ZSA. Dan, thank you for checking in on Net Control Live. Also, KJ5 LXC Jody, thank you very much for checking in on Net Control Live. Hope to hear from you later on here in the net. I'll throw it back out there. If there's anyone else who'd like to check in, please go ahead and come now.
Nine Yankee 4 Romeo Yankee. 9 Yankee 4 Romeo Yankee.
Copy that. Looks like I heard 9 Yankee 4 Romeo Yankee. Is that correct?
That's a Roger.
All right, thank you very much for checking in. 9 Yankee 4 Romeo Yankee. Ryan, thank you very much for checking in. Apologies, not used to hearing the international call signs there. Thank you very much for checking in. Where do you hail from there, Ryan?
Pleasant good night to unit control. Pleasant good night to all on this frequency. The name is Ryan, Romeo Yankee, Alpha November. I am from Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean. However, at this time, I am in McKinney, Texas, visiting some family. So I'll be here for about a week or so.
Copy that, Ryan. 9 Yankee 4 Romeo Yankee. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. I hope your visit there to Texas goes well. And I hope your travels are safe when you do eventually head home. I'm glad to have you here this evening. I have you here in our log. Anyone else would like to check in, please come now. Not hearing anyone at the moment, but we'll move into some announcements. So maybe some other people will join us here in a few moments. First off, our good friend Scott, the co-founder, KC1MUR, has been on a roll here lately on the Alliance YouTube channel. He's been digging deep into the HT Commander app and software lately, putting together some really solid content around it. On top of that, he's been actually in direct contact with the creator of HT Commander. Very cool stuff coming out from Scott. yeah, that kind of access makes for some genuinely good and useful content for us here, so be sure and check that out. Really good stuff. We also have a date for our interview. I spoke with a couple of folks at the ARDC, Amateur Radio Digital Communications. That interview drops this coming Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern. ARDC is one of the most impactful organizations in amateur radio, and this conversation is one we're really proud of here. So set a reminder in your calendar, whatever you have to do, and go watch that when it drops here this coming Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern. And again, we have our surprise guest also coming up here in early September, right behind it, so be sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any of them. And once again, when we close our net tonight, be sure to stick around for the Beacon Net. That starts at 10 p.m. Eastern. It's a worldwide net. They have ham radio trivia and very good people there on the net. It's on Wednesday and Sundays as well. You can check out whiskey8whiskey.org to connect. Quick break. And again, I'd like to hit on the scholarship front. We are raising around $3,000 to fund a $2,000 education award, along with a laptop and an amateur radio package for a high school senior from an underrepresented community entering the STEM field for college in the fall of 2027. So this following college school year. So if you can help, you can donate at allianceamateur.org. You can shop our merch store or use our affiliate links when you're buying gear. We did add a new affiliate here. We got the go-ahead from DX Engineering, so definitely check them out and use our affiliate link for them and get some discounts there. DX Engineering has a lot of great stuff. And very competitive prices on ham radio gear. Full details on the scholarship can be found at scholars.allianceamateur.org. All right, with that, the end of our announcements here. Is there anyone else who would like to check in? Please come now. All right, not hearing anyone at the moment. We'll go ahead and go into our roundtable discussion here this evening. Again, if you're following along on Net Control Live, you can see the order that we're going in. Tonight's topic, this one is close to our hearts, in honor of International Women's Equality Day. We want to talk about the most influential female presence in your life. That can be someone close to you, a mother, a grandmother, sister, aunt, partner, mentor, a teacher, or it could be someone you've never really met in person, but whose work or words shaped who you are. Direct or indirect, it doesn't matter. Just someone who made a mark, that female presence that made a mark on your life and deserves to be acknowledged. We'll start at the top of our list, which is Kilo November 0, Lima Zulu Echo, Todd. If you would like to fill us in on your most influential female presence in your life there. Go ahead.
This is KN0LZE. I think that would probably be my grandmother on my dad's side, paternal grandmother. Influence of hard work, integrity.
K9DQS Net Control. Yes, thank you very much there, Todd. KN0LZE. Yeah, short and sweet. I mean, you can't beat it. I've had a, God rest her, I had a grandmother as well that was probably one of the more influential people in my life as well. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, the integrity thing, I mean, 100%. I mean, you can't beat it, for sure. Do you have anything else that you want to share with that? Any quick anecdotes on with your grandmother there, Todd? K9DQS.
KN0LZE. No, it is kind of short and sweet. Just a lot of hard work, integrity, and hard work through difficult times. Obviously, somebody that lived through the Depression and World War II.
Copy that, Todd. KN0LZE. Well, thank you very much for sharing. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, those were definitely rough times to work through for a lot of people, for sure. Yeah, especially the Depression. People learned a lot about themselves during that, and glad that some knowledge from that time got passed down to a lot of people. I'm a Gen Xer myself, so yeah, my grandparents, I had grandparents that had gone through the Depression, and yeah, they definitely passed on a lot of knowledge and wisdom from that time that they had to go through. So thank you very much for sharing. Kilo November 0, Lima Zulu Echo. Thank you very much. We'll move on down the line here. It looks like it is KC1Z Sierra Alpha. Dan, if you can get into us, if you'd like to share your most influential female figure in your life there.
This is KC1 Zulu Sierra Alpha. It's a very, very good question. My mother definitely encouraged me a lot. She's an artist. I enjoy following in that footstep. But I would say my high school photography class teacher back in '89, she really, really encouraged me to get into the profession, and I don't know, did everything that a teacher should to really make sure that I followed that dream, and today I work at my local film and television station. So it's keeping on. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this DuPont from way back when.
Copy that, KC1 Zulu Sierra Alpha. This is K9DQS Net Control. Thank you very much for sharing there, Dan. Yeah, a lot of people definitely got to go with their moms there, and then of course the high school photography teacher. Yeah, very cool. I mean, yeah, that one person can kind of set the trajectory for your life there, and and can kind of nurture that, and help you discover your calling in life. And definitely cool to get that, especially like as early as high school. A lot of people kind of float around and kind of don't know what they're wanting to do, but I'm glad that you're able to find out what you're wanting to do in life early on. So very cool. Thank you very much for sharing there, Dan. We will 7-3 with KC1 Zulu Sierra Alpha and move on down the list to Kilo Juliet 5 Lima X-Ray Charlie Jody. If you'd like to share your most influential female presence in your life there. Not hearing anything from KJ5LXC, so they checked in here. Maybe we'll check a little bit later here. I will move on down the line to, it's our newcomer this evening from Trinidad and Tobago via Texas this evening, Ryan 9 Yankee 4 Romeo Yankee. If you would like to share your most influential female presence in your life, and it can be one or a couple different people, whatever you'd like. If you want to share with us here this evening. Oh, looks like not hearing from Ryan, though. We will move on. I did see, it looks like someone came on our All-Star node, the 664831. Looks like we have a Kilo Mike 7, Charlie Uniform Bravo, if you would like to check in there this evening and kind of give us your name and location there. And our topic tonight is your most influential female presence in your life. If you'd like to check in there and kind of share with us this evening. Looks like KM7CUB is just listening this evening, and that's perfectly fine. I will throw it back out there to see if there's anyone else out there who would like to check in. We're still taking check-ins. Please come now with those.
This is a Whiskey 1 Delta November Sierra. Colin.
K9 DQS net control. All right, Whiskey 1 Delta November Sierra. Colin, thank you for checking in. How are you this evening? And our topic here, I don't know if you heard, your most influential female presence in your life. If you want to go ahead and share with us there.
Let's see here. Okay, then I would be remiss to say if it's not my girlfriend.
So it is. Yeah, see her. She drags me out to fun things occasionally. And let's see, by and large, she has been a positive influence thus far. W1DNS, back to net.
K9DQS Net Control, copy that, Colin, Whiskey 1, Delta November Sierra. Yeah, I mean, that's probably a good direction to go in, especially if your girlfriend is within earshot. That's probably a safe bet there. No, I'm just joking. No, I mean, my partner now, my wife, my better half, she is definitely very influential in my life. I would not be the person I am today without her, for sure. So yeah, partner. I mean, they don't. Partner in crime. I mean, they don't have that cliche for nothing. So yeah, definitely got to give some love to the life partners there for sure, 100%. Well, thank you very much for sharing this evening, Colin. I'll throw it back out once again to see if anyone else would like to check in there in the net this evening. Please go ahead and come now. Not hearing any other check-ins. I'll throw it back out there one more time for Kilo Juliet 5 Lima X-Ray Charlie or 9 Yankee 4 Romeo Yankee. If either of you would like to check back in and give us your thoughts on your most influential female presence in your life, go ahead and come back with us. All right, not hearing them. We will go ahead and wind things down here. I'd like to thank everyone who checked in this evening. Looks like we had about 7 check-ins here for our net this evening. Is there anything that anyone would like to say? Any announcements? I will go ahead and throw it back out there if anyone has anything for us here this evening. Looking back through the YouTube chat here, do have a little bit of breaking news. Looks like the HT Commander iPhone app was released today. It looks like the developer is here on the YouTube live stream with us and announced that the iPhone app has been released today. So very cool. So if you guys want to go check that out, definitely check that out and all the videos that Scott's been putting out here recently. He has been in contact with the creator of the HT Commander app and software, and they've been doing a lot of great things. I think eventually he'd like to get that to where it can be used with many radios. right now, I think it's just with the BTEC stuff and the VGC radios. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to read and talk at the same time and not doing very well. So very cool. Thank you very much for putting that here in the chat. Very cool. All right. Again, like I said, we had 7 check-ins here in Net Control Not Live. Again, next net will be the first Wednesday in September. Be right here, same time, same place as always. And mark your calendar for the ARDC interview, which drops this Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern. There on our YouTube channel. Don't miss that. And also our surprise guest interview is right around the corner here at the beginning of September. So subscribe if you haven't already. And still working out the kinks on our multi-mode hub dashboard here. We have a bunch of connected nets, including coming up tonight after hours will be the Beacon Net, which starts at 10 p.m. Eastern. Our node will be connected to node 48496. For that, they have really good trivia on there on the Beacon Net, so stick around if you'd like to participate in the trivia contest there. I know that seems to be pretty popular. Quick break. Also, again, if you can, it'd be greatly be appreciated, support the scholarship. Again, you can donate, shop our merch, or use the affiliate links when you're buying your gear. Scholars.allianceamateur.org has all the info you need for that, and we'll have some more. We'll try some different fundraising contests coming up here later this fall. Again, tonight's net was brought to you in cooperation with the Pride Radio Network. We're very grateful to them every single week. The Alliance Net meets every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, and that ends up being Thursday at 1 a.m. on the UTC time zone there. The Zulu time zone, as other people call it, or Greenwich Mean Time, I think is the other one. Do we have any final comments before we close out? Please come down. All right, hearing none, the Alliance Net is now closed at 9:33 Eastern. Again, this is KE9DQS. My name is Todd. Signing off and returning the frequency and reflector system to regular use. As always, thank you to the Pride Radio Network, and 732 all, good night, and we'll see you next Wednesday.